What up, man? It's your boy, Pastor Lee, Suicide Ace 29. I go by many names. What's up? How y'all doing? I am back with another freaking video. Wow, it's good. So, what's going on is we have a video right now with Jay Prince calling out Wack 100, saying that he does shady business with this woman named Karen Chapman. I think that's her name, Karen Chapman. They trying to get over on the Hoovers. You know Larry Hoover? Yeah, they trying to get over on him. You know, they're supposed to do an interview. So she did the interview with him, but then she ran off with the interview and trying to sell it, saying that Larry Hoover signed papers and signed all over his rights. And Wack 100 is in on that. That's what Jay Prince saying. Jay Prince saying that he's a slimy, lying scumbag, Wack 100. Alright, now we gonna listen to this audio and we gonna break it down. It's your boy. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, we are officially back. I didn't said that so many times, but I really want to let y'all know. This time I am serious. We finna bang these joints out. Let's go.
That I, along with the Hoover family, lawyers and friends, are fighting hard for Larry Hoover's freedom that the First Step Act law says he deserves. Meanwhile, this dude Wack and Karen Chapman has taken a position to work against the Hoover family by trying to monetize off his name and withhold footage that could contribute to his freedom. So if...
Now, did you hear that? I'm gonna run it back for you. Because Wack got a lot of mouth. We ain't hear him say this. Wack pretends that he don't do no shady business. We ain't hear him talk about this. Well, my bad. Jay Prince is responding to some type of video they did on Clubhouse, I guess, concerning this. I ain't hear it. But check this out. They are trying to make money, monetize off Larry Hoover's name and likeness without his consent and withholding footage that can get him free. I'm going to rewind it so you can hear that. I'm going to rewind it so you can hear that. Wack 100 and Karen Chapman is withholding footage that can get Larry Hoover free. What? Nah. But you know, Wack is a blood. He don't care nothing about them Crips. You gotta remember that. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Meanwhile, this dude Wack and Karen Chapman has taken a position to work against the Hoover family by trying to monetize off his name and withhold footage that could contribute to his freedom. So if it's one thing this Wack dude is telling the truth about, is that I don't fuck with him. When I was in LA talking...
Okay? You heard that. They taking the position to go against the Hoovers and to monetize off Larry Hoover's name and keep footage that can help him get out of jail. I've been telling y'all for a long time that the streets is not it. They never tell you both sides or the whole spectrum of what the street is. I try to tell y'all this over and over again. Don't let these street people trick you into thinking that it's super cool, because it's really not. That's one aspect. A cool aspect of the streets is just one aspect, but you got to worry about the other ones. The trickery, the setups, the backstabbing, the backdooring. I've been telling y'all about this. I've been telling y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't get caught up in this. It's a lot of dirt that go into that street life. Like it's a lot of dirt even out of the street life. It's a lot of backstabbing out of the street life. It's a lot of setup out of the street life. Don't let them trick you into thinking that it's all good, because it's not. Now you heard. I don't know how true this is. This is between them. You heard Jay Prince say, Wack 100 is in on it. He don't want to help get Larry Hoover free. They got footage. Now, let's talk about footage. If one thing we don't know about Wack 100, he always talking about we have the footage. We have the paperwork. And you heard Wack 100 say plenty of times, he got the resources. He'll pay to get your video or to pay to get your paperwork. He'll pay to get anything that he needs or wants to talk about against you. Now that sounds about right. He's been always on Clubhouse talking about we got the paperwork. I spend this money to get the paperwork. We got the videos. We got the video. We got the footage. This sounds about right. Now, I haven't heard this conversation because he's going to let you know that they had a conversation about this on Clubhouse, but I haven't heard that. But let's keep listening. That's kind of interesting that he has some more footage to help somebody get free, but he don't want to let it go. And he claimed that he don't play police games. I don't know. We're going to see.
To this lying-ass nigga, never once did he take the position he was partners in the theft of the Hoover families like he's doing on that rehearsed conversation with them clowns. Now, what he is not telling the truth about is why. So listen up. There's a woman by the name of Karen Chapman that was entrusted by the Hoover family to interview Larry Hoover with the understanding of bringing the interview back to the family. She decided to run off with the interview. And
now you hear that? The Karen Chapman was entrusted. They let her inside. They let her inside to interview Larry Hoover. And when she did it, ooh, they might win. This is the Boston game. And when she did it, she ran off. She was supposed to give it back to the family. But then she ran off. She ran off with it. Ran off on the plug twice. How come Wack don't never talk about this? Because Wack talk about now. Remember, Wack just did a video yesterday going after some guy who allegedly scammed black people out of winnings that they won in the contest. What is this? Nah, you scam my people. Nah, I ain't gonna let you scam my people. But what is this? This is a scam. Gotta be careful, man. One thing that I was taught growing up, sometimes you gotta watch out for the person who talk too goddamn much. Sometimes you do. I was taught that growing up. Sometimes you gotta pay attention closely to the person who talk too goddamn much. Not all the time, but sometimes. Now, Wack 100 is painting the picture like he ain't a dirty nigga. Wack 100 been painting the picture like he don't do shady business. Wack 100 is painting the picture like, oh, I ride for my people. We don't play that. You ain't finna backstab. But Jay Prince is knocking all that down right now. That is very, very sad and interesting. And he's running with a female, allegedly, that ran off with the interview that they're supposed to give the family and trying to sell it, even though Larry Hoover allegedly did not sign off on it. She said he did. So the paperwork that she claiming that she has is supposed to be fraudulent. Ooh, let's keep it going.
Big fraud contract claiming Larry Hoover signed all his rights away for nothing. Larry Hoover is far from being a dummy. So for Wack and Karen to be taking a position on disrespecting the Hoover family by attempting to sell Larry Hoover likeness without the family permission is a mistake for whomever considering buying it.
Don't buy it.
I've been around a long time, and I know when someone is trying to set me up with police conversations. So I won't lip wrestle with you cake ass niggas on Clubhouse. But I tell you what, I don't know if you were violated on the block or what, but all that snake jealousy and hate shit you have in your heart, niggas, bring that shit to Dr. Prince, and I'ma cure you of that disease. Let me say this to the home. Shit you have in your heart.
You hear that? He like, look, man, I ain't finna lip wrestle with y'all because that's like some police stuff y'all got going on over there. But all that hate and jealousy you got in your heart, come over to Dr. Prince. I can cure you of that disease. Now, I don't know what he mean by cure. Maybe he can talk it out, or maybe he can do what they've been, the myth. There's a mystery myth of J. Prince. If you don't know, go out there and Google go out there and Google it. There is a mystery of J. Prince. That he's that guy. And if he wants you gone, you gone. Now I don't know how true that is. That's just a mystery myth in Houston. Woo!
Niggas, bring that shit to Dr. Prince, and I'ma cure you of that disease. Let me say this to the homies in LA and around the world. All money is not good money. And a nigga that will kiss a rat in the mouth for any amount of money is capable of anything, like sending you on a suicide mission to laugh at you. Read the wisdom between the lines, and don't follow this clown off a clip. Hip-hop versus...
All right. Now, at the end, he said, any nigga that would kiss a rat in the mouth for any type of money is liable to set you up, send you on a dummy mission, suicide mission, and laugh at you. Now, a lot of people been saying that about Wack 100. What type of street dude is doing business with a rat? I'm a civilian. I got my own assessment on how this goes. But what type of street dude doing business with a rat? It's a lot of people that definitely don't understand that. But they still rocking with him anyway. What's up with that? Why is people still rocking with him when he's supposed to be breaking the code? You're not supposed to be working with him, smoking with him, doing nothing with him. That's what the street is, but he does what he wants to do. And I've been telling people for years, stop getting caught up into this strict street rules. There's no strict street rules. It goes by who? It goes person by person. That's what it does. There's no strict street rules. It's person by person. Do I want to follow it? No. Do I want to follow it? Maybe. Do I want to follow it? Yeah. That's what this is. It's always been like that. It's not been everyone just follow these rules. It's never been like that. And for people to still to this day trying to push this rat thing, I've been telling y'all for a minute. People still gonna rock with those individuals if you like it or not. It's a trick going on. You got certain people who rock with that, leave rats alone, and you got people who like Wack 100. Gonna find a way to get that money, even if it's not the street. It's business, it's business. I grew up, right? Let me let y'all know. I grew up, and they definitely don't like that. What Wack is doing, no, that's a big no-no. What Wack is doing, when I grew up in the 80s. I was born in 81. What Wack is doing is a no-no. I'm just saying. But we all know it happens. See, that's the thing. Wack is out here talking about on Pyru. But on Pyru, what you do? How do you bend just so you can get some money? How you been that? Well, it all depends on what you're trying to get. See? They need to start telling people all sides of the streets and the gang culture life in jail. People only come out and tell you this side or a little bit of that. No, just give it all to them, because in certain situations it might be different. You might have to mess with the rap. They might the ones who got the resources. And what you think Wack 100 trying to get the bag off 6ix9ine? He want that money. But you gotta understand this too. The streets and music business is supposed to be separate, even though that's what drives it. And Wack 100 is gonna use that slash card right there. It's business, man. See? Because you're supposed to separate that actually. It's not supposed to be tied together. The music is in there, but actually streets not supposed to be tied in. That's how Wack 100 is going to get that money from 6ix9ine. He's going to use that. See? So you got to understand. Everybody's not going to play by the street rules. It's called business, so he's going to get the business. And in my eyes, that makes sense, because 6ix9ine is clouded up. You can definitely make some money with him. But you see other people, they say, I don't care if it's business or not. I'm not messing with no rap. Because, hey, everybody got their own thing, how they give it up. Everybody got their own thing, how they give it up. Let's see what Wack 100 gonna say about this. You know, he responds to everything. You know that. Let's see if he gonna say yeah or whatever. I don't know. Maybe he already. I just gotta go find the clip. Wack 100 is trying to keep Larry. Got the tape to get Larry Hoover out, and he want to keep it away and try to make money off of him without giving back to his family. The same way like Big U. So you complain, allegedly you complain about Big U trying to squeeze money out of Nipsey Hussle, but you trying to get money out of Larry Hoover family and don't give them none. That's kind of crazy, ain't it? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. If you got Zelle, use the email in the description box. You can send money that way. Something to think about, man. Wack 100 out here pulling the wool over people's eyes. See y'all next video, man. Love yourself more than any relationship. Peace.